YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? Good morning. I said, good morning. Your boy back. Your boy back with another quick morning video, man. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I ain't want to talk about the past no more. I ain't want to talk about the past no more. I want to talk about history, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just thought about that, man. I'm done with talking about the past. I want to talk about history. And it probably mean the same thing, but I'm trying to be poetic this morning. But anyways, I think I was supposed to do this video Thursday. But since I talked about, well, the subject of this video was supposed to be Evero and the defense. But we talked a lot about that on my last live. So I didn't really want to drop this video. And then I said, maybe I'll talk about it today. And even today, I'm like, man, I ain't want to talk about it because we just had the combine, man. It's a lot of stuff we need to start talking about. So I'm going to make this real quick. Shout out to Evero and the defense, man. Yeah, they was raggedy last year. But let me say this. And I said this during my live. A lot of folks liked the Evero. I ain't forgot. A lot of folks liked the Evero. I ain't forgot about y'all. A lot of y'all wanted Evero to be the head coach. I ain't forgot about that. Even though we went 2-15 his first year, a lot of people said that year was Evero was a bright spot. Everybody believed in the defense. Remember, that first year it was all Bryce Young's fault. And if we had a better quarterback, then our defense wouldn't have looked so bad. Remember that. Remember, a lot of y'all said that. A lot of y'all said that. Even Dave Canales said when he coached against the Evero, he's a good defensive coordinator. And we roll with that. Now, all of a sudden, the defense still looked bad, and we ain't had no pieces. Before the offseason last season, during the offseason last season, I told y'all, look, we need to show this defense some love. I know we got rid of some major pieces now, even though a lot of y'all didn't respect the pieces that we had. We got rid of some pieces, but we weren't replacing it like we was doing with the offense. We were showing the offense some real love. I'm talking about real love. We were showing the offense some real love. But when it came to the defense, you were just trying to, outside of the Jadeveon Clowney, even in my opinion, the Jadeveon Clowney sign, I was happy about it because it's Jadeveon freaking Clowney. But was it a game changer? I ain't think so. But we wasn't getting no real pieces. Y'all was just happy to replace Brian Burns with anybody. And y'all made up in your head that anybody that we replaced with him was going to be good enough to play in the Evero system. Wrong. Right? So by the end of this season of 2024, everybody hated Evero. But I said, Evero, if you need some help, you need to tell somebody, man. Okay? You shouldn't have set up in them coaches meeting and say, oh, I can do that. Don't worry, yeah, I can make it happen. Brother, you need to tell somebody. Make sure you get you some elite pieces this year. The defense was trash. We couldn't stop water from running. And all you got to do is turn off the faucet. We couldn't stop water from running again. I don't know what it is with this defense, why we can't do it. A lot of people believe it's the threefold. A lot of people believe it's Evero scheme, but this is something we struggle with for years now, man. How the Carolina Panthers go from such a hard-nosed, blue-collar football team to this, we just seem soft at times, man. So the defense, it just, it wasn't the best outside of a couple of players, man, a few players. Of course, JC freaking Horn on them. But a few players, and then also we did lose Derek Brown early the first week in the season, and we just come back. We ain't had no other pieces. Did we have any linebackers? We was getting excited about Trevin Wallace. Who else? I think what's the guy name that we bought over for Evero? Josie Jewell. They showed some bright spots. Shout out to the DJ Johnson. He stepped up a little bit this year. He made a huge turnaround because he was looking goofy. You know what I'm saying? That pick, I'm be honest, that pick still don't, I still don't like the pick. You know what I mean? I ain't forgot that y'all was all happy about DJ Johnson till we got a rude awakening. Let me stop. Now, that one I think I'm lying about. I don't think a whole lot of fans really wanted DJ Johnson like that after we picked him up. I think we got hit to him during the preseason and, you know, early in his career. The first few times we seen him play, we knew he wasn't worth that pick. But with the injury to Derek Brown and stuff, the defense just couldn't get right. We in some games we think we played well enough, but again, this team is still young. This team is still young, and so going into this year, it needs to be focused on. This defense needs some real love, man. And after watching the combine, we're gonna have a lot of combine talk come tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're going live again. We're going to talk about the combine. I might do a mock draft. You know, I'm going to give y'all my thoughts. But this season, it needs to be all defense. And I love what Dan Morgan said, dog, because he's saying stuff. He's starting to say stuff that makes sense, dog. Dan, you had me scared for a second, bro. You had me scared for a second, because ain't no way one of the best linebackers in Carolina Panther history was just run a team like it was being ran, man. Now I feel like we doing stuff that makes sense. And he said, last year we built you build in the trenches. Last year, and this ain't verbatim, this is how I heard it. Last year we built the offensive line. This year we're going to build up the defensive line. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Don't do the weird stuff, man. Don't do the weird stuff. And we need to make sure we're being serious. We need to make sure we're being serious about building this defensive line up. I'm seeing some I'm hearing some good buzz going around. Yesterday I saw on Twitter. I'm gonna still call it Twitter just cause I could do that. It's a free country. Yesterday on Twitter, I'm hearing some buzz about Milton Williams. That's the kind of buzz I want to hear, man. And I made a joke yesterday. The Panthers ain't really getting Milton Williams. They're going to get Brandon Graham. Because I feel like the Panthers are old. That's what they would do. They make y'all think they're going to get somebody who young and got some potential, who going to be have immediate impact, a veteran with immediate impact on the team, an elite veteran, and not just an old veteran at the end of his career. That's what they do. They tell you, oh yeah, this is what we gonna get this, and then we end up getting the veteran at the end of his career, about to walk out the door on him. So I made a joke: we ain't getting Milton Williams, y'all about to get Brandon Graham. And it's sad because a lot of Panther fans ain't even get that joke. They really started thinking. Now Brandon Graham almost 40 years old, y'all. That man almost 40 years old. And Panther fans just like, I don't think, no, he too old. Duh, he too old. You think I'm serious? That's sad because you can see your team doing that, ain't it? That's what you're scared of. But anyways, we need to give this some serious look. Let's pay. Like we did with Robert Hunt, pay. We gonna have to pay. The draft need to be defense. Now, there are some, elite offensive pieces in the draft that I would love to have, man. But let's not lose focus, folks. Let's not lose focus. I know Bryce Young needs that true number one elite weapon. I agree. I totally agree. But let's bring a little balance. Let's bring a little balance to this team, man. Build me a good defense, dog. Build me an elite defense, dog. I'm not playing with y'all. Build me a defense. Don't just throw something together and then hope y'all tried that last year and hope Evero could just coach everybody up to be good. That ain't happening, man. We need real talent. Real talent. Not probably talent. We try that with I don't want to coach nobody up. I want the talent to be already there. I want the talent to be already there in the man body. I don't want to have to get Evero to have to coach somebody. I want to be already there. We're gonna talk about it a little bit more, but show this defense some love because we saw what happened last year. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Just getting unknown pieces and trying to put them together, y'all. You hear me? Shout out to the defense. Again, this team ain't got me upset, man. You know, I realize it's a young team. That's what y'all gotta realize too. It's a young team, man. You know what I'm saying? But we just got to get it right. We just got to get it right. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. This sun beaming. There we go. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. If you want to support the channel, you can hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Man, that's a wrap for the 2024 season recap stuff, man. I'm ready to talk about the future. It's so much that it's time to get into. It's so much that I really want to get into, and I want to stay ahead of the game, man, because I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I got a lot of stuff to say about not just, I kind of went in on what we need to do as far as showing love to the defense. It's so much more that I need to say in regards to specific players, especially after the combine, man. It's so much I want to speak to, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow night. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. We'll probably go live around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I ain't made up my mind yet what time I want to start going live. Also, I might be changing the days I actually go live. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week, and I will see y'all Wednesday. All right, I'm gone.